reality is when there is spread in the community, that is going to have ramifications on the school.
The Medford School District has been doing full in-person instruction for almost a month now. Before that, some students had been out of the classroom for over a year.
We had students who were freshmen or were in kindergarten or were in 6th or 7th grade who had never actually physically been in their school building.
With Jackson County back in the extreme risk category, Superintendent Brett Champion says more cases in the community means more in the classroom. With state health officials increasing quarantine protocols to 14 days, an entire class in elementary school could be out weeks with one positive test. For the secondary and high school level, the immediate circle sitting near the student must do the same.
Even though there are families having to quarantine and kids having to quarantine, and in some cases educators having to quarantine if they're not vaccinated, the great majority of students are still in class.
The last thing we want to do is quarantine, but we know that we do have supports in place to assist those students and families if and when that does happen.
In the Phoenix Town School District, students have been back since February. Phoenix High principal Toby Walker says he's seen great strides in that time.
At least the majority of students do much better in person, not just academically, but socially and emotionally. We've seen an amazing amount of kids regaining credits, getting reconnected to students, to staff, to the school in general, just from being back in person on a consistent basis.
And with June only a month away, end-of-the-year celebrations are in the works. For some, that means graduation.
With being an extreme risk, this definitely added another obstacle, but having multiple plans and multiple ways to run things to try to honor the class of 2021 the best that we can.
Both educators hope Jackson County starts seeing a decline in cases soon, so as many people as possible can celebrate graduating seniors in just a few weeks.